Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to have a quick look at DocumentDB and we'll also see some JSON document storage in action. So DocumentDB is Amazon's version of MongoDB, which is a popular document-oriented database. And even the official title on the Amazon page of DocumentDB includes in brackets with MongoDB compatibility. So this is a fully managed document database service that is compatible with MongoDB and supports most of its features. And here's an example of a storage of a file that we'd be storing in DocumentDB. So it stores these kinds of documents. They're JSON documents. And the way it works is that here, for example, let's bring the mouse over. Here we've got a student. In this document, we've got a record of students, which is an array. So these square brackets define an array. And inside, we've got two elements, element 1 and element 2. It's just an example. Of course, there would be more. Normally, there'd be more elements. Here, we've got Sarah Chang with an ID, her age, the course she's taking, and that her tuition has been paid. And the second element, we've got James Matthews without an ID. Here we've got a list of courses that James is taking and their application that it's pending and their high school GPA. So as you can see, even though some elements or some parts of these two records are similar, like name and last name, and there are parts that are different, like course, there's only one course, but here's a whole array of courses. Here we've got fields ID and age and tuition. Here we don't have those fields, but we have application pending and high school GPA. And clearly it's because James Matthews is still not enrolled in the course. Their application is still pending, whereas Sarah has already been enrolled. So as you can see, document storage in JSON format is different to our standard relational database type of storage, and it has more flexibility, and it's therefore more usable it's used in different scenarios and can provide certain benefits in different scenarios. So that's an example of document storage. So as we've discussed, DocumentDB enables you to store and work with JSON documents. It's a NoSQL type of database. Important to remember that as well. It automatically replicates data across multiple AZs, so it's highly available. It has 6 copies in 3 different AZs. It's fast and it scales horizontally. The database maximum size is 64 terabytes. The storage in input-output automatically scaled to your workload. You only pay for the resources that you use. And note that DocumentDB is not a serverless service. You do need to provision instances for it. So that's DocumentDB. On the exam, look out for things that mention storing and working with JSON documents, and especially if you see MongoDB, then your answer is going to be DocumentDB. So that's all on DocumentDB. I look forward to seeing you back here next time. Until then, enjoy the cloud.